I'm exhausted today. And Cass isn't here for me to laugh with, so she's in Viva Las Vegas making memories that she won't share because, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. It's her husband's birthday, so they are enjoying with some family and having a great time. So you just get me today, and this is going to be quick. I was working yesterday, Friday, and every time I started working on my computer, I would actually get a wave of bad goosebumps. Have you ever had that before where you're just done? Like, I was so exhausted. I was so burnt out. I could not wait for Friday to be over. And I ended up working like 4 a.m. to 6 p.m. It was the longest Friday ever. And it should be illegal, but I get it. There's medical fields and all that you don't stop. So I get it. But at the end of your shift and after the end of your week and you're just absolutely burnt out and you need that day off, I understand it because I was there yesterday. So now today I woke up. I couldn't sleep last night because I had a lot to think about. So I sent off some more emails and ran some more reports. And then I was like, okay, you need to sleep. So I got up I went to bed around midnight and got up at 9. So I must have definitely needed sleep. I never, ever, ever sleep in. But now today I'm just kind of like, not quite a blah day because I feel great. It's Father's Day weekend. We're going to have a little cookout tomorrow and everything's going to be great. But I just feel almost like, I don't know, like a come down after the climb, right? Like this week was so busy. And then Cass and I had such a great time recording. And then I saw some friends and saw some family and talked to siblings. And, it's fun. But now today I just feel down, like almost like if something happened, I probably would either get mad or start crying. Sometimes we feel down because something went wrong. We feel down because we've been doing too much, being a good friend, showing up for work, creating, helping, growing, being inspiring, even when we don't feel like it. So then you got to come down after the climb, right? Oh, the brain and body. They keep the score. I think that's what I'm going through today. Sometimes they maybe gently or not so gently. Like I said, I'm just kind of, I'm fine today. I'm fine, but I feel like if one thing happens, I might be a little emotional. So sometimes our brain and body demand a reset, a slow day, a quiet mind, a mental exhale. What if we didn't treat down days like failures? It's okay to have a rest day. We've talked about this many, many times, but I feel like a lot of people that reach out to this podcast don't know how to rest. They have the anxiety, they have the anxiousness, they have everything, all of the above. Why don't we not treat our down days or our quiet days like failures or that we have to do something, but more like the natural rhythm of greatness? The inhale and the exhale, the high energy sprint and the rest between laps, right? Maybe your down day isn't a crash. It's just a recharge. You weren't meant to operate at full volume all the time. If you have a speaker that you put up to whatever the highest number is, that speaker's not going to last. You're going to blow that speaker out. Even music needs a pause. Even music should be turned down every once in a while. You don't want to blow your eardrums out. It's the same thing. Even athletes, they need rest days. Even the ocean pulls back before the next wave. Rest when you need it. And your body and your mind will tell you. So if today feels a little quieter, or maybe it feels a little heavier, a little less go get 'em, let it. Let it be the day that you rest. This is where your nervous system rebalances, where your creativity regathers. If you have a block on your creativity or your writing or just anything, this is where you're regathering. It's a regathering day. It's a reset day. It's where your soul catches its breath. You're not behind. You're in the space between. And in that space between, growth is still happening, even if it doesn't look like that today. Rest is part of your rhythm. Give yourself permission to honor that. Talk to you next time.